see. We'll see what we're up against. I'm hoping for mid-range stuff. All right, Macon Jackson, what you got? Typical mid-range stuff. This is literally his list from Open. Okay, 2 Codger, 2 Croaker, 2 Spider, 3 Sentry, 1 Culling, some Death's Hands, all this stuff, 3 Leviathans, yep. Draven Ezreal on the Urchins. 2 Thermo, 2 Urchins, huh? 1 Time Trick, 1 Culling. Some Get Excited, some Scorched, only 2 Statics, 3, 1. And then I'm going to ban this, mostly because Macon has like way more practice playing this deck than I do playing against it. And it's just honestly like a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to get rid of this. I imagine Macon's going to ban this, my Sivir Demacia deck, because it kind of like just stomps these 2, and then we're going to run these 2. And yeah, so let's get my screenshots going. I am on a pretty big delay, so like I won't be able to actually talk to you guys or anything. I'm not even going to be looking at chat like at all. I don't want to get distracted. It's pretty important that I like stay pretty focused, you know what I mean? So I'm going to do my best to do that. This is luckily a lineup we're very happy to see. It's not like, oh my god, free win, right? Like these are 55s at best. But we take 55s. You know, we'll take 55s all day. Pretty happy to see that. So yeah, you guys on a 15-minute delay, so you guys are getting this like in a minute and a half is when my stream starts for you guys. That's pretty exciting. Okay, let's like really familiarize ourselves with this. Less 1-drops and only 2 black market merchants. A little slower out the gate perhaps than normal. Is this to make room for the more 2-drop? Like we have an even split, 2-2-2, 2 merchant, 2 croaker, 2 spiders. Wish there was more spiders, honestly. Because like croaker and merchant draw cards, and I don't want them to draw cards. The 1 calling in both decks is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, it's not that bad for Lee right now with 3 twin, 3 pales. It's like a lot easier to deal with it. These matchups make me very happy that I brought 3 Nopifies, honestly. This is the list that's a little interesting. We're full on 6 2-drops, bots and spiders, not about the boom baboons, which is really interesting. Spider probably better against the Sivir Akshan deck, but probably worse against Zoe, Lee, and Deep. 3 mistakes, 1 time trick, okay, 1 calling to Get Excited. We do have to watch out for the burnout plan from Draven Ezreal. It is possible we just get like dunked on there. We just go a little too low and die. That does happen, unfortunately. Am I watching the broadcast? Nope. I'm streaming. It's just on a 15-minute delay. Gotta let my brother know what's up. Alright, here we go. Yeah, 1 calling. What is this? What does really this mean? The deck comes out faster. There's less statics, so less spell shield poppers. I am 100% thinking they're gonna ban this. Like, I not only have all the spell shield, I'm like tuned to beat these decks specifically, so I just expect it to get banned, right? Especially with like the removal of 1 static, it's like a lot harder to deal with my spell shield. Only 1 Farron is nice for me too. Deep can struggle with Farron, both Deep and Zoe Lee. Zoe Lee less so, because you have counters and eyes, but like Deep lacks the life gain outside of Deadblow Monitor and like Vile Feast, I guess. So if Draven Ezreal like gets a quick foothold and like beats you down, then the Farron can like finish you off pretty easily, because you just can't deal with the decimates. But only 1 makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, turning off phone notifications. It is on silent now. Alright, best of luck, Mr. Maka S. Previously Macon Jackson. I still think of him as Macon Jackson in my head. It's hard for me to separate to change people's names. Very well-known player. Very strong ladder player. Heavily favors mid-rangey decks, as you can probably see. Especially Draven Ezreal. Let's get it. No shocker. Let's play Lee. Ease our way in there. All right, that looked like Twisted Fate. Open here. Getting my screenshots up. Open here. Alrighty then. Let's do it. Yeah, this is great. I could keep Zenith. I don't think I really want to. Like, it's fine, but I think I'd rather just go like this. Something like a Guiding Touch would be way better. I'm definitely going to keep this Novify. It's really nice to just hit, like, the first Make It Rain or something. All right, we have Lee. So that's good. We're attacking on 3. They're attacking on 2. That was a good draw. I was just thinking, I was like a Gifts or something would be nice. Gifts, Pale, Guiding Touch, all that stuff. Okay, they do have the Cadre on 1. Little unfortunate there. Only 2 1-drops in the deck. But that's okay. It's honestly not that bad. I'd rather have like a bunch of random ass like 1-drops and stuff that don't do anything, kind of like this, than stuff that's like actually good. You know what I mean? So we go I.
Fight with my spirit, not my fist.
We take this. I would even take the damage here. Yeah. Take 5. Go to our turn. Gifts. Select Crescendum. First pass. Then we're gonna Crescendum. And we're gonna get a bunch of Dragonlings. Kind of hoping just nothing happens this turn. Like I don't know, the 1 Culling Strike would be a bit annoying. But yeah, like hoping we just go to the next turn. Because I want a deep med with Notify up. Yeah. I have my Dragonlings. We could see a Twisted Fate red card. That's like by far the best thing for our opponent here. Really hoping we don't see one. There it is. Always. Every time, right? Every time. So much damage. What do I go to? 5, 6, 9, 8. 8's fine. Oh, Gifts is actually kind of nice. That's not what I wanted to see.
I'm a people person.
Pass priority. Not shocked to see an attack here. Yeah, let's just take it. We'll cast Gifts. Pick Crescendum. Pass priority. I would love to have a Guiding Touch here. Or a Pale, honestly. Either of those would have been really nice. Yeah, I expect to see... Oh, I was going to say, I expect to see some kind of, like, Ravenous Flocks and stuff, but not the case. Because of the 1 Culling, I don't really want to play Lee until I, like... Until it's, like, time to play Lee, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Like, until he's leveled. Is there anything I want the Sonic Wave for? Not really. I think I just do this. Take my damage, get my health back. Okay, I don't want to kill Twisted Fate. I know that's gonna like surprise some people, but the red card is better, in my opinion, than like the threat of leveling Twisted Fate. He's not gonna level, right? But a red card could like really mess me up. Okay. Powder Cake's pretty good. That makes Make It Rain like a problem. I'll have to counter it. Could start with Zenith. So I Zenith. Make It Rain's in response. I Notify. And we just hope there's not a second one. The other option is just to like pass and then crescendo later. Yeah, okay, here's the nope. Just don't have another one, pretty please. That's bad. Keep our eye alive. She might still die though. She goes to 5, so I was gonna say like a flock kills her, I guess. Pretty obnoxious, but like if we survive just a little bit longer, we're all of a sudden like super in the clear, right? Like Swain's leveled, that's a pain. I don't have a hush or anything to deal with that. So I'm hoping no Swain here. Like, I palm Swain, it just feels bad. Oh, Will. Actually, Will's really good.
Empire above all. Master your demons.
Okay. I can't play Lee here. I could palm, and that's like fine. It's not bad at all. There's nothing wrong with it. I could crescendum then palm. But I don't get the 3-2 to block with. What am I worried about here? Like Death's Hand on Dragonling would, I guess, be pretty annoying. Like if I crescendum and I get Death's Hand on the Dragonling, this gets stunned. All of a sudden I'm getting hit for like 1 billion. That's pretty bad. I don't like that at all. There's really not a big way to stop that though. Like I could will here, but then I'm just, yeah, the Death's Hand still hits me. Let's go with the crescendum play. It's like if this gets Death's Hand, at least I can block with this Dragonling, right? Oh, buy us some time. Block. What is this at? 2? Okay, I don't want to block that. Block.
Dragon binds us.
And just palm Swain. I probably just will Swain. Do I? Yeah, let's just put Swain back. Swain goes back in hand. The problem is I'm now like kind of weak to the Leviathan lock. Okay, they're scorched.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Hail. I'm just gonna play Lee. I have another Lee, so like, why not, right?
I fight with the dragon's fury.
And then if there's no play here, we have to pass.
Master yourself. Master your enemies.
Because we can't actually like if we attack and then he goes Swain Leviathan, we're in like a lot of trouble. Yeah, so I can't play anything here. I just pass. Okay, now I can play something. No, I think we kick these. We killed at least one of them, right? Pale's probably better. I don't need to kill Twisted Fate just yet. How many Whisper Words does deck run? 2. Could have TF pick a card, go up to 7, and then Whisper Words and flip. So it might be time just to kill him. which I don't like. I don't, because I gotta kill Zap. That's like too much, I think. I want to cycle this Pale really bad.
Choose the right time to strike.
Go with the Pale. Palm again. It's not great. We were hoping for like deep med, guiding touch, anything like that.
My lands need me. Prepare yourself.
I don't want Twisted Fate to flip. We should have enough life that like Zap plus Leviathan is like not a problem. I would love to find a deny. That'd be great. There's no harpoons in this deck. That's interesting. Deep med. Huge draw. Huge draw.
Glory, courage, excuses for war.
Excuses for war. If I just palm, what's the worst thing that could happen to me here? Like nothing, right? Yeah, because I can still get like
Such little lives.
okay. Well, you can cast like Make It Rain or something. If I Zenith, what happens that's bad? Death's Hand here, kills this, stuns this. I block some, I'm fine. I can actually beat out a stun next turn if this tail stays alive. So if they just pass, it's fine. Okay, here's the attack. No surprise. Because I want to Zenith Lee, right? Okay. So here's what we can do.
It's over 9.
You Zenith Lee. And then something goes on the stack to stun the strongest. Right? Like a Death's Hand. I was gonna say if they do it with Zenith on the stack, I could Sonic Wave up the tail to actually have it bigger than Lee and get stunned.
It's over 9,000. Deal me in.
Red card. That's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. I could just roll for deny. Because like it's gonna stun my Lee, which we don't want, obviously. You think we just roll for deny here? Or hush. We're pretty likely to hit something. Or not. That kind of sucks. Okay, so we do not kill him this turn. Could be a problem. Like we could be in trouble here. If one of their last cards is Leviathan, we could be in real trouble. Okay, obviously we guiding touch here. Zoe, right on time, right? That's pretty big though. I can like play Zoe and try to find Equinox. No, I can't. They have Zap. Yeah, let's just play Zoe. I don't think I need to hold up Pale for anything. Pass.
What is gained when you return malevolence.
Okay, please no Leviathan. That'd be a problem for us. Fuck me, man. Running out of time. My player clock's really low. Okay.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Gotta see my clock. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm totally gonna lose this game. We can't even attack with Zoe. So the plan is to like suit up this, kill Leviathan, and then like Zoe it. Yeah. Zoe bomb it.
Our enemies
This is so bad.
Move with purpose.
Okay, I mean if you drew another Leviathan, I'm like fucked.
Artillery barrage.
I needed to cast something last turn to make the Dragonling so Zoe didn't get stunned. That was a misplay. Okay.
They should thank you.
Sure. So I need to draw some interaction. Palm, will, guiding touch, something like that, or I'm dead. Okay, now I'm just probably dead. That's pretty sad. God damn it.
Leave them nothing.
Their heartbeats quicken.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
We still survive.
I should have played it a little differently. I needed to cast a spell last turn. God, Twist of Fate red card's just so insane. I needed to cast a spell the last turn to get the Dragonlink. That way it doesn't stun Zoe and I can fish for Equinox. Misplay. Now let's run Lee back. It's alright, we got this. Let's shake it off. We're gonna get this Zoe turn 1. I feel it in my bones. That ain't it. I'll keep eye though. Zoe. Zoe. That's not Zoe. Sand sucks. Hush is like really bad against Draven Ezreal. Zoe. Zoe. Shit. Okay, we have all the eyes essentially. And then nothing going on after. No pod, no Deepman, no Lee. Ooh, it's scary. I don't even have like guiding touch or pale. Okay, well there's Deepman. That makes me feel a bit better. Yeah, I'll play you.
Spirit gives to those who listen.
We're just gonna triple eye and just be like, can you stop this?
What is gained when we return malevolence?
Time for the main event.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Okay, Guiding Touch. That's a card that does something.
Watch and learn.
It's free block. Just take it. And then we make another eye and we start attacking. We get aggressive. Yep, I know.
What is gained when we return malevolence? Anything else?
Free card. I don't have Sonic Wave to threaten Draven. That's fine. Or is it? It's not fine. I changed my mind. I want it to stay alive. I want the triple I beat down.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Ooh, Lee. That's a very good draw. Crash in there. Gain me some life really quick.
This is gonna hurt for you.
Yup. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna probably deep med, but I don't think I'm gonna like pale even if I draw it. Maybe I would have. Let's just see what happens here. Another spider. Okay, we'll deep med then. Guiding Touch Hush. Guiding Touch Hush. Pass. I'd rather be attacking with the Dragonlings, I think. Could get me in a bit of trouble because I have no palm, but I don't think so. Yeah, I expect just an open here. Double Hush is kind of bad. No Nopifies. What happens if I just play Lee?
Force is meaningless without skill.
A pleasure to see you, Master.
Just do this now. I don't want anything to be able to target Lee. Now I can get Barrier, and you can't put Ravenous Flock or Scorched Earth on the stack. Oh, we do need to draw into more spells, or spells that get spells or something. Deep Med, Pod, Pale, that kind of stuff. We don't have Zenith either, so we're not exactly like threatening a kill or anything. I'm not getting Eyes this turn, which kind of sucks too. But sometimes you gotta just do what you can do.
The dragon waits.
Take pass. Deep Med, wow, right on time. That's very nice. Play Zoe. 6 cards in our opponent's hand. 6 cards. Let's keep an eye on that clock, just in case. 6 cards. Interesting. don't really need to kick anything, but I would really like this Zoe to get in there. Could just end the turn, but nah, I'm gonna at least attack with Zoe. I don't think I need to attack with Lee. It's like fine. Because if Zoe hits, it's good, and then I can fight over getting Zoe to hit, right? So like twin here.
I fight with the dragon's fury.
Don't really want to deny this. I also have a guiding touch to heal him back up. And then once Zoe hits, we're like not in the clear, but like it gives us free spells essentially, which is really good. Because we get the Dragonling trigger, we get like all the stuff. All that good. Ezreal's 4 of 6.
I am superior life form.
I want to get the Dragonling. Will's pretty whatever. But I also want Deep Med to cost 3 next turn. And I prefer just them to not be able to put damage on Lee. Like, no damage on Lee, you can't put stuff on the stack. That's what I want. We have a lot of good hits with this star chart, too. We could find, like, a Moonglow. We could find, like, a Messenger to keep the good cards rolling. Trickster can block Ezreal, but I have Double Hush, so I'm not really that worried about Ezreal. Like, leveled Ezreal could be a problem, but just Ezreal is fine.
Your lesson begins.
It's a lot of damage. I'm gonna block something else. I need at least one Ezreal. I mean, one eye to stay alive. This one's gonna die to Axe.
The dragon binds us.
Like here and here. With only one other Static Shock, I'm a little less concerned about, like, putting Lee Sin in combat. We've cast, yeah, one Mystic. One Mystic, one Thermo. One Static. Tri-Beam is at...
Now we're
just 1. I mean, so 2 damage. Okay, you Axe. It's fine. Then you Axe that one. Sure. And I think I respond by going Deep Med Pale. Hoping to find like a Nopify would be really nice. Six cards in hand.
conflict is all in the mind.
There's a Notify. Okay, there's Tail here. Early barrier. They're gonna pop barrier with something, or at least try to pop barrier with something. And I can choose whether or not to fight over it. I'd prefer to see it get excited here. A static, huh? That I don't want to see. It's a really efficient way of dealing with this. So I think I just deny it. Do a Mystic as well? Whirling Death, huh? Wow. Whirling Death. Okay, no Sonic Wave. I mean, no Mystic Shot. Only have 2 left. Do you have it? No. Okay, cool. And all of a sudden, this turn is really good for us. We have a huge board. We can Flock Dragon, which I expect to see. Thermo Lee. Sure. The problem with Thermogenic Beaming Lee is that I'm kind of just gonna like beat you down with normal stuff, you know? Let's go like super cool. Grab. Messenger for cards. I'm gonna go like this. Like, I'm gonna flip Zoe. Center your spirit. They could, Scorched Earth Lee goes through, but, like, if there's a Flock, I'm gonna start by, like, doing something else, yeah. So, yeah, I'll just take that. Fine. Bing, bam, boom, pop. We're at 7. So I could, like, emergency flipper if I need to. But let's go, like, Messenger. Sonic Wave, I guess. Because I haven't cast that yet. Yeah. Boop. And boop. Zoe's now flipped. Everything gets lifesteal. Next turn, we're chilling. And I still have two Lees left. I have 2 Lees and 2 Zoes left. And 2 pods. I start here. Just Flock Zoe or something? Because oh, Ezreal, nice. Because there's no attacks here.
Don't blink or you'll miss me. Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Gosh, Pale. It's a good way to cycle your Pales to Zinni, I suppose. Okay, there's our elusive unit. Like, Ezreal's pretty much the only thing I'm worried about, too. Like, a leveled Ezreal's the only way we can lose this game, I think. Or some insane Tri-Beam hit. But even that. I actually don't really like killing Zoe. Like, yeah, you have to. But, like, if I just play another Zoe here, you just lose the game. Like, you probably lose anyway, so what's really the point? But,
What is gained when you return malevolence?
alright, let's go. Pod. Hit fast. Look for Deny. Or Nopify. Elusive. That should be the game.
Time.
GG. 1-1. Alright, Deep. Old Faithful Deep. They're a little bit heavier on the early plays, so we gotta have a hand that gets out the gate fast. I want Dredgers, I want Scarabs, maybe even Vile Feast is like good. Yeah, we gotta get on the board quick. Let's do it. Deck Tracker, why are you over here? What are you doing? We're gonna keep an eye on this clock too. I gotta not take too long. We have a lot of time left, right? Like 18 minutes, but still. No. I want stuff that gets on the board fast. Dredger's fantastic. Lure, great. These two cards, less great. We want them later, but like not right now. I would trade either of these for that salvage back. But the chance of like trying to hit a Scarab is so important. Lure gives us another look. There's let's see, 5, 8. Yeah, 8 sea monsters in the deck, so I'm like 3 of 8 to hit a Scarab off Lure. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Play Dredger. Eat that trash. Ha ha ha. I am now 3 of 7 to hit it. Another Bone Skewer. Not ideal. The double Bone Skewer start. Not really what we wanted to see, but that's okay. Like we're not. The problem with that is we just don't do anything. We have nothing going on. Fading Memories, double Bone Skewer. Fuck me, man. That is horrible. All right, let's try to find a Scarab or something. That's not Scarab. Pass. Sure. I don't want to take this much damage, and I do want to go deep, so let's start somewhere. Stuff make happy. Pass Prio. I'll probably play this, but yeah, now we play it. This is a huge start. That's terrifying. Luckily we get to hit him with his eye. We can threaten to trade. Maokai's not what we wanted to see. Okay, another Dredge. Dredger blocks really well. Dead Bloom would have been nice. I'm totally willing to like Fading Memories of some Dredger. Puts me 2 away from deep.
IIINEON_Gambit cheered X100.
I drop like a Bone Skewer or something. Maybe I drop Maokai actually. No, I do this. Yeah, it just gives me a bunch of blockers. Just gotta slow him down. Kill a bot. Keep eye. It's not like a huge deal to keep eye, but it is really good card. Okay, then we can devour bot. Starring eye again. Cool. That's what I'm talking about. We do have a lot of cards in hand though. And we have no Nautilus and we're not deep. If we had like Jettison, I'd feel a lot better, but we don't. Is this gonna be a flock? If it is a flock, do I Bone Skewer again? That's the question. 7, 8. 8, I go to 9 at least. No, I go to 8. It's a lot of damage. I don't really want to take that much damage. I don't love these plays, but I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Like, eventually we'll go deep. I know I'm making it hard for me to go deep because I keep putting the cards on top, but like, removing the threats and taking less damage I think is like so much more important here. What really sucks is I'm one spelling this turn. I can only cast one thing, so it like has to be Devour to keep up with tempo. Okay, maybe not. It's still gonna be Devour. I'm just gonna cast it. Yeah, here's my Devour. And then we can go like Maokai Eye or something next turn, right? And then I'm just gonna hold this Devour. But I want to like get even on board as fast as possible. We're lower on time, so I gotta start playing a little faster. Not super fast, but just a bit. We still have 3 Scarabs in the deck. And they only cost 1 mana. Are you considering Mystic Shotting my Devour? It's like fine. I could have double Jettison. And you're pretty sure I don't have, you know I have this, so pretty sure I don't have double Jettison. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then we need to save this Devour for Ezreal. Or we just like lose to it. Ooh, that's kind of nice. What's your 1, 2, 3? Okay, so you can kill Maokai with a Tri-Beam, which is a little unfortunate. But I just want a double spell. Bloom again. Hope no Tri-Beam. Because if I can get this on the board and get the activation, god damn it. Yeah, sure. Shady character, that's a pretty bad hit. If I just pass priority. You know I have an eye in hand, yeah. Salvage. Ooh, Lure. Okay, Lure could be really good. I want to salvage. I want to salvage into a Nautilus. That'd be like the best draw. Okay. Jettison's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's certainly not great. Because it's just like, it's just card disadvantage, right? Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, I guess. Can I just kill them? Go deep. File. What are we at? I just win. We just win the game. We just win the game. This is insane. Let's fucking go! Sorry, Mom. I know you're watching. I didn't mean to say the F word. But let's go! Yes! Okay. Whew, pick up the first round win. Feels so good. I hear my roommate in the back. Woo! Thanks, Zach. Love you, buddy.